All right, you are receiving today unfiltered, me, raw. I'm just getting over a cold, courtesy of my son Donovan. But I can't put this video off any longer. For the past week, I have had this package right here burning a hole in the back of my mind. This is a Burtsev. This is from Yakutia. Everybody's been telling me, oh, you got to add a Yakutian harp to your collection. Well, I didn't just add any Yakutian harp. I had the opportunity to buy one from Burtsev. I believe his name is Nikolai or Nikolianovich Burtsev. Don't blame me if the name's wrong. But got this harp. And this guy, he has been making harps a long time. He holds multiple patents, and the Amentionov we've seen in the past. The three-mount pattern is based on one of his patents. He also teaches Khomus making, Khomus, which is the Yakut word for the harp, for Vargan or jaw harp. He teaches lessons on how to do that. He also teaches harp theory. He's supposed to be the man. He comes very, very highly recommended. I'm so excited to be holding this. And it is by far the most expensive harp I've ever bought. I knew that buying a Yakutian harp, it's going to be expensive, so I want to get the best one that I possibly can. Now, Yakutian is not a type of harp. It's not a brand. It's not a maker. Yakutia is a region, I believe, in Russia. I think it's the part of Russia that's right across from Alaska. But tip of the world gets real cold. Anyways, we're going to get right into this. This harp should be very, very fine. I did not get his three-mount pattern. I got his traditional Yakut form. It's called the Junior Pro model. Let's go ahead and let's get this cut open without further ado. Pardon me if I'm a little congested. My son helped me he had a cold and he's like, Dad, I want you to have a cold too. So everybody in the family be sick, but I just can't put off. I can't put off opening this harp anymore. I gotta see what's in here. So we can go with what we got in here. Minimal packaging. It's in stainless, he said. When I asked him to oil it, he said it's in stainless, so it doesn't need any oil. Come on now. Very shiny. Very nice. I don't know what type of wood this is. Wood feels semi-smooth. Comes with a necklace case. Let's see if I can untie these knots today. Today you're not getting Jamie Bebb in his finest form. But I can't wait any longer to open up this box. The time for this harp is now. I'm not going another weekend without being able to play it. This is for my personal collection. This isn't for the store. It's so expensive. There'd be no way to resell this. So I bought this directly from Burtsev. I don't believe there's any store online that sells them, and I won't be selling them in my store either. Oh, I see it. It comes off, but it's still attached to the necklace case. Really pretty. I like those cutouts. I wonder how he does that. If that's all cut out by hand here. Or what? We'll make sure that I'm showing it properly. We're working with 2 cameras today. Go ahead and let's give this a play here. Not bad sound. Our gaps are tight. The trigger's out at an angle. I dig the construction. I'm not sure how he even got that. He mounted the reed right through the center, and the 2 pieces of the harp are put together like a puzzle. Sound is pretty good. powerful sound. Not the loudest harp I've ever played. Also, I'd say not quite the cleanest harp I've ever played. Got to have a little bit of precision with this one. Go ahead and open it up, see if I can play it fast. I dig the feel of it. I wish it had a little bit more sustain. And I'm being pretty picky with my judgments of this because I paid a lot of money for this harp. But any harp you get from Yakutia, in Yakutia they have a long tradition of the harp. You're going to pay a lot of money. I dig the design. You really got to watch the bite pressure on this because the frame, especially up toward the end, it's not as thick. I'm not normally an outward player. We'll see how it plays outward, just for the fun of it. Plays good outward. Plays good inward. Got to watch the bite pressure on it. It's a good harp. I would say it's not the most cost-effective harp. I wonder if I can get open-close out of it. It has a strange timbre to it. Check the bell ring. It's a very good bell ring. Really excels at that breathless playing. Somebody told me this is a harp you want to play breathless. And I don't have much. I can't breathe much in and out through my nose because I'm getting over a cold. Man, that really does play nice breathless. At first, I was like, whenever you unbox a harp that's horribly, horribly expensive, you're like, it's got to be the greatest thing that's ever made. And I was a little bit underwhelmed by it at first because a harp can only be so good. But playing it breathless, it really does have an impressive sound. It has a good feel to it. Got to watch bite pressure on it. Feels very smooth. Very good in the hand. Ooh, that does play nice. And now this is less of an unboxing and you just watching me play a harp. See if I can get hillbilly breathing out of it. Man, that really does respond very well. Yeah, that balances out a lot of things. Balances out breath really well. That balances out the tone really well. Breathless play really well. I'm getting percussives out of it. Just the right amount of stiffness. Yeah, that is. Never given an A plus on a harp. I'd say that it's about as damn near to an A plus of a harp as I've ever played. And it balances out a lot of things really well. I like the look of it. It doesn't look, a harp like this, we'll get it back to the camera. Harp like this doesn't look like any other harp. He does, Burtsev, he's gone out, he's done his own thing with these reeds. It's all cut out or stamped out. Doesn't look like anybody else's. His crimp actually goes through the center of the frame. The frame's put together like a puzzle piece. Very good feel. At first when I was playing it, I'm like, I don't know if this was worth the money. And then when I started opening it up and just taking it through every different type of play I could, the breathless, the breathing play, hillbilly breathing, percussives, open, close. This harp balances out all them. It just goes perfectly down the center, balances out the play the best out of probably any other harp I've ever played. Oh, I'm gonna have to give. You never know. Playing a harp, what have we been playing it? 10 minutes. You never know what a harp's capable of with just 10 minutes of play. I'm gonna play this harp for a good 3 or 4 hours. I'm gonna play this harp all weekend. I'm not gonna probably play much else. I'll play it during the live upload tonight. This is a fantastic harp. First, I'm like, man, I shouldn't have spent that much money, but because a harp can only do, it's always going to be a harp. But this one seems to balance everything out very, very nicely. So Burtsev, if you're out there, I'm probably going to buy one more Burtsev for myself. I'm never going to stock Burtsev at the store, not only because your chances of getting one is every once in a blue moon you have a chance to buy a harp like this. They're expensive as well, so it's never something that's going to ever be stocked in my store. But I'll probably get one more for myself. This is his traditional Khomus. I'm probably going to get a 3-mount Khomus as well for my collection. But yeah, I'd say a touch under A+. I can't give no harp can I ever give a perfect score to, but this harp is very, very close to it. Really balances out everything very well. The more I play it, the more I like it. Just like, now that I'm getting the feel for it, it feels like it's an extension of yourself. Very, very good. I'm digging it. I'll probably get another one for myself, and that'll be it. In the future, I'm going to be experimenting around with some more Yakut makers, because Yakutia, the region of Yakutia, is known for having a lot of high quality makers. There's also a lot of newer makers who don't know quite as much as the older makers, and there's newer makers. We're at such an exciting point in jaw harp history where so many more people are finding out about it because of social media, because of YouTube, because of all the social media platforms, because the world is becoming more connected with the computers and with that interweb. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. It is a work of art, and it is When Burtsev builds a harp, he's like, I'm not going to build something that looks like anything anybody else builds, from his reed construction down to the way he crimps it in there. Very fine. Dang near an A+. Dang near a perfect score on this. I could probably give this a perfect score if it had a touch more sustain, but I think if the harp had a touch more sustain, it wouldn't be as responsive. It wouldn't balance out all of the qualities, because a lot of harps they're specialized in one thing or another. Like Babevs are very much specialized in open close. Melodic Salagis are very much specialized in rhythmic breathing patterns. This seems to walk the middle down all the qualities of a harp. Very, very good. Reed and trigger feels very fine. I dig the design. I dig the necklace case. See if I can even wield this. Goes in and clamps around backward and just literally hangs around your neck. We'll give it a wear here. Nice. I'm impressed. You're getting the portion of Jamie Bebb that is rambling. Oh yeah, that comes in and out of there nice. It's very simple design. No knots, no cordage. Just all based on gravity. The Yakutians are known for their designs and making harps. They've been doing it a long, long time. So Mr. Burtsev, if you're out there, I very, very much like this harp. This is a very good harp. Stainless steel. Good feel, good attention to detail. I'd say cosmetically there are no flaws with this harp. So this is made by somebody who very much takes a lot of pride in what they make, and it's good to see. Anyways, that's going to be it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Harp out. We'll hold it Yakut style. Bam. I'm gonna give it one more go. We're gonna get hillbilly with it. See if I can do it.